You know what time it is. Welcome back to Coco's Corner, and we are about to do a market analysis update. Let's go ahead and take a look at some charts and see what's going on. A lot of excitement in the news today. All right, so let's check it out. Here is the S&P 500. We're taking a look at the monthly here, and as you can see, we have gotten back to being bullish again. We have not reached the highs yet, but we are above the cloud. And we are above the Cajunson and the Tingason, which is the green and the red line, which is a good sign. All right. Now all we need to do is retest that pivot high and break it. Okay. But we really need to take a look on the lower time frames real quick, because we did have a sell-off on Friday. And let's check it out and see if it's going to affect this at all and pull this back down. All right. Or are we going to stay bullish? Okay. So here is the weekly. We have, as you can see, you couldn't really tell on the monthly the pullback that happened on Friday. But you can see here, we've started a new week and we're already bullish. Look at that. Monday, already up a good bit, but still, you can see the bar previous to that bearish bar pulled us back into the cloud. All right. Not good, because once we get back in the cloud, we have that risk of consolidating. But we do have a breakout happening right here, but we need to see what happens here. Okay, it's very important as we watch week to week, day by day. We want to get back out of this cloud. We want to get back to getting bullish again if we're going to go long term and break that pivot high. If we do pull back into this cloud, you'll see if we pull back down to basically the Cajunson here, which matches up with this SKV, this level right here is going to be significant support. And if we do pull back from that, we want that to hold. If we break that, it's not looking good. So again, we need to stay above the cloud. If we do have a pullback, okay, then it's very important, that level, right? So let's go ahead and take a quick little look at the daily too. You can see here we had a nice little bullish breakout, and then we had our pullback to the Cajunson. Now that's a good sign here that we held that level, okay? If we hit a support on the green line and we bounce back up, now we're above the red line. We're staying this very strong bullish here. So it's a good sign to keep going. What we need to do, same thing like the monthly, we need to break that pivot high if we're going to remain bullish and make that weekly chart look a lot better to match up and tie up with the monthly, to where we can get back on page where we're bull, bull, bull. Right now we are strong bull on the monthly. We are strong bull on this daily, but that weekly is not supporting the other two charts. So we want to see that happen here on the daily. Will give us help to get to that. All right. Moving forward, let's go ahead and take a look at gold. And as you can see here, gold is doing what it does, staying bullish, nice safe haven in hard times, and it is staying resilient, traveling up and up and up and up. So we'll see what it goes here. Really no reason to look at the weekly or the daily, other than maybe let's take a look at it. Why not? Let's see if we have a pullback. We'll see what kind of levels are worth looking at. Okay. All right, we got a little bit of consolidation going on here on the weekly. We're sitting at this red line. We need to get back above it to stay bullish. If it doesn't, we'll pull back here, and this will be our first key support we want to look at possibly. But again, you can see it's consolidating right in here. So we'll need to break this level. And if we do, we'll shoot down here to the Cajunson, and, we'll see if it holds there. And that would be a key support we want to look at. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at crude oil. All right, crude oil trying as best as can to get back up again. And the reality is this is a very bearish chart. So it's got a lot of obstacles, coming up to the Tingason here. The red line is our first obstacle. After that would be the Cajunson if we break that. And then we got to get through that cloud. So, this is going to be a longer journey, a longer rough ride. If you're in a lot of oil stocks, things like that, just be prepared. It's going to be a long journey. Not going to be exciting if you're invested heavily on a lot of gold mining companies and things like that, and so on. So again, no really need to look at the weekly here. Unless you just want to see some supports if we come up to this Tingason and we have a pullback, and you want to look at some buy-in opportunities. But also, too, if you get up to this Tingason, maybe start taking some profit in some areas as well. Go ahead and capture it in just in case it does hit this first resistance and bounce off of it. and so on. So just be smart about it. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at Bitcoin. So here's Bitcoin on the monthly, and it doesn't look as exciting. It's not offering a whole lot. We've been playing around with this level here, and I haven't quite broken above it yet. So, it doesn't look exciting, but honestly, if you go and take a look at the lower time frames, and when I mean lower, getting back down on the 4-hour, let's take the 4-hour real quick. You can see here it's consolidating, right? But look at look at all these big moves, man. I mean, people who love volatility, who love things that move, Bitcoin has been great for day traders. I've got a lot of friends here who are taking advantage of this. They're not looking to, what was the word, hodl, whatever that crazy Bitcoin term is, whatever, man. People are looking at this because it moves, there's volatility, they're getting down on some of them lower end charts, and they're making some money off some Bitcoin moving up and down. They don't care what it does long term. All they care about is it making money now. And you can see here, even though the monthly does not look exciting long term, in the short term, it's great. If you just know how to get in and out and you don't mind playing the lower charts, you can definitely get some good opportunities here. So, looking at the others for more longevity, you can take a look at Bitcoin here and approach it for some more day trading, that kind of stuff. Clearly not swing, but definitely day traders, go look at some of the lower charts and you'll see there's some opportunities there, some great ways to look at, and just start looking for some of these key support and resistance levels to play to. Use the 4-hour as a target for some of your lower time frames, and and have fun and go from there. So, yeah, I good old Bitcoin. So that's another market analysis update for you. This is our bi-weekly, and we will do another one here at the top of the month and see where we're at. See if that pullback on Friday was something significant, something to worry about, or just a nice, natural, healthy pullback. And hopefully we could take advantage of it. You guys play smart, okay? Do your research, and make sure you manage your risk. All right, guys? Have fun. Look forward to talking to you guys soon. Later. I hope you enjoyed this video and all the other ones I have to offer on my channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. You can also check me out on my social media. I'm particularly heavy on those when I post all my trades, things I like. You can follow me, comment, let me know what you feel, give me some feedback, and I look forward to seeing y'all again.